I actually get asked all the time how you find the right coin. So before I share this system, which I've actually said this earlier, I want to tell you guys exactly in this video how to filter the nonsense information that you see online and how to actually focus on points that makes the most sense. Because when you go on Google and you write, for example, crypto research guide, or you go on YouTube, you go and got a lot of PDFs online, there are a lot of information, right? But the thing is that it doesn't necessarily mean that the more you consume, the more you'll achieve, because sometimes the more you consume, the more confused and the more distracted you'll get. And that's how I actually got distracted on my early days. So what I'm about to show you today is exactly what I've learned by being over 8 years in crypto, and cover some unnecessary things that a lot of people waste so much time. So let's go first. We're gonna go live. Let's go with the first article that pops up, right? So I'm not too sure it's first time seeing this website, but yeah. So the first thing that you research is study the white paper. I agree with this, but let's be honest, 80% of crypto investors have no idea and never read the white paper. Like I would say that 90% of crypto investors have never read the Bitcoin white paper. And this is the truth, like it or not. Know the team supporting the project. This is definitely 100% right, because, and this is the first thing that I actually even research for myself. This is one step of the process of my 50x system, let's call it like that, right? Because the first thing that I always do when I research for a coin is, let's say I found something really great. What I do, I look to their website and I go and find, for example, who is the founder, right? Just random coin, right? I go directly to the information to see who actually controls the coin. Because the thing is like this, guys, you don't want to invest something on a coin that got a shady founder. Like, would you like to be on a coin that got a scammer, that is built by a scammer? So it doesn't necessarily mean the tokenomics, the chart is amazing, is going up, the use case that is offering is amazing. Like, no one cares how amazing what they're trying to build or what they build is, right? When someone is a scammer, like, you don't get the biggest crypto, the biggest people that build companies in the world being scammers, right? You don't get that. So why you should do that in crypto? Like, don't let the features that they show or the price performance distract you when someone is shady or got a shady background. So what you do, for example, all the time when you research for the project is you definitely go and look on the Google, write his name. One thing that I like to do is, for example, I like to do research on LinkedIn. LinkedIn got a lot of information to see what he worked in the past, the data, the posts he did. And one other thing that a lot of people don't do is I like to go when I research, for example, let's go here, let's write AVAX founder, right? Random coin, this guy here. So for let's go like that. A lot of people, when they write for the founder, right, they always look for the first page or maximum second page. But keep in mind that sometimes the hidden information is always in the third, fourth, 5 pages. So always pay attention to that. So one thing that you need to do, another thing that you need to do when you research for the founder is go and look his socials. Go and look his interviews if he got on YouTube. If he got interviews, it's 100% better, because what you can do is you go to YouTube and you go and research for the founder and look the interviews. Like, you can learn a lot by seeing someone face to face or by speaking, because you can understand at least if he's honest, if he's truly capable of building, if he really has a great vision for the project, if he really has also a strong team behind, how you're gonna do this, what we're gonna do, when he's gonna do this. Of course, there are a lot of snakes online that you don't trust and are amazing at manipulating people, but at least you understand it better when you see someone face to face and you listen to his interview. So the first thing that matters when you do something is definitely team and the founder associated with a coin, because as I said, no matter how good a coin pretends to be, if a founder team doesn't actually is not actually honest, is not actually capable, will not deliver. Because if you think about it, let's do it like this. Let me show you why it's so important. Because if a chart is here, right, the founder is the guy that starts here, right? And the team, they got token allocations here, let's say at $1, right? While you might discover the coin today at $10, but no matter how amazing the coin is, those are the guys that control everything. Like, if the team and the founder is not really eager to build this ecosystem, to build something unique, they probably are building that to dump on your heads. That's why I'm saying that it's so important, because these are the only people that have in hands the future of the project. You don't be like, yeah, I don't like the founder, but I like the project. If you don't like the founder, then you probably are risking a lot if you're being in a project that you don't believe in the founder. Like, it's like saying, yeah, I like Tesla, but I don't believe Elon Musk. Like, Tesla wouldn't be here without Elon, or Amazon without Jeff Bezos, or other companies. There's always one head at the beginning, and that's how it works all the time. A lot of people talk about decentralization in crypto, but it never exists, and it never exists even in the world, because if you think about it, even the biggest companies in the world got a head and a founder that leads the company, and that's the way that that should happen. Analyze economic activity. I agree with all of this, because if you buy a coin at the top of the bull run, no matter how amazing the coin is, if you bought the coin here, no matter how amazing the coin is, you're still gonna lose all your money. I don't care how great the coin is. So definitely you should know when you buy the coin. And when you buy the coin, you should know definitely by calculating the bull run length and also the halving length, by looking how many days from the bottom to the top, how many days from the bottom to the top, and then how many days from now till the top, and you see how many how many days you got left to go up, right? So another thing, market cap. I don't think this is true. This is one big mistake a lot of people do. So let's go. Market capitalization is a representation of network value that can be by circulating, etc. For example, if you compare Bitcoin to Ethereum in terms of capitalization, we see that Ethereum is smaller. This is all trash. Why? Let me explain it so easy. So a lot of people be in this mindset and say like, look, if I join on lower market cap coins, they can pump more, and if I join on higher market cap coins, they don't pump more. In an essence, this is true, but not necessarily all the time, because a lot of people focus on market cap. Market cap is irrelevant. Market cap is like a vanity metric that you're just having there like a reference, but what matters in a coin is really liquidity. That's what moves the price. Like, you can have a coin today that got $1 million in market cap. Let's do it like this so we can understand it better. I don't know why it's not writing. Anyway, let's do it here. So let's say you got a coin that got a $10 million market cap, right? So look what happens. Now you got $10 million, and the liquidity for this coin is like, let's say $1 million liquidity. I wrote like this so you understand it better. Now, then you got another coin that got, let's say, 100 MC, and let's say this thing got 500k liquidity. Now, a lot of people don't understand something. They think that this coin here with $10 million in market cap will pump more than this coin here. Not true. Why? Because all that matters is liquidity. Market cap is the last sale of the price, basically last sale, multiplied with the total supply. So market cap is a vanity metric, because I can create a day, let's say I create a day and I got a token with 1 billion circulating supply, right? So you can understand it better. And if I sell one token here for $1, what I get? I get $1 billion market cap, because that's the formula. Like, literally that's the formula. I can create a coin today and sell it for $1, and literally I got $1 billion market cap. But this doesn't necessarily mean that I can sell the 999 million other coins. That's why the formula to market cap is something that it's good for reference but doesn't move the market. And people waste so much time on this formula. They don't understand it. They'd be like, yeah, this coin got a lower market cap, so definitely gonna pump more. Doesn't necessarily mean this coin might have more liquidity, and this coin might have less liquidity, and for sure this will pump more, because coins with less liquidity are more volatile. And here, for example, on $1 million liquidity, if you put 500k, of course it pumps like crazy, but if you put here 500k, which is all the liquidity, it will pump more, and no one cares how much the market cap will be. Like, it's more like a psychological blocks that people have and be like, yeah, this is higher and can go higher. Like, all that matters is liquidity. Don't focus too much time in the market cap, because market cap is good for creating a better idea where the project is, but liquidity is what matters, because liquidity is what people can buy and what can sell. Like, do you know that Bitcoin got like what's that, 1 trillion in total market cap, but you think people can sell 1 trillion? Let's be honest, no one can sell 1 trillion on Bitcoin. Like, literally the liquidity is way less than that. I'm not too sure because there's not a proper data, but I think liquidity is less than that. Or for example, Ethereum. You think people can get out 315 billion from Ethereum? It's never gonna happen, right? Let's go, for example, let's go to Dex Screener. It's a very good site, so you can see so much stuff. Let me show you something. Let's go with SHIB, for example. I'm not too sure why it's not SHIB here. Let me check with Doge. Let me check one meme coin which is hot. I think WIF was really hot this. Yeah, I'm not too sure what is the correct. Let's go with Brett. Sometimes they don't show the proper data. Anyway, look what happens. Now, you got $882 million of market cap. People say it's high, it's crazy. But look at the liquidity, you got 2 million. That's what people can really get out. And it's funny because what people do is, I see a lot of people try to brag on social media and be like, I got $3 million of bread and I got all the money. Listen, boy, you got 3 million, but you can't actually sell all of that because that's the liquidity, right? For example, let's do the math, because a lot of people haven't paid attention to this. Let's go to Uniswap and let's say I got 900k, 881k of bread, right? Look what happens. I get only 828k. Look how much money I lose on slippage. It's more than 50 grand, right? For 900k. Let's say if I got, I don't know, let's say 1.7 million, or let's say let's do it like this. Because a lot of people brag, I got 2 million, I made 6 million, I made this, I made that. Look at the data. Wait, let's do 3. Let's go with 2 million, 2.07 million. Look how much you get. Look, you lose so much money. Look how much you can get because you impact the price. So who cares what is the market cap of bread when you literally can get more than $1 million without losing money, even 800k without losing money. Like, if you take 900k, you lose like 50 grand because that's the liquidity. And people brag on social media, be like, yeah, I make 2 million on bread. Good luck selling, boy. You're just lying to people that have no idea how liquidity functions. So keep this lesson in mind. This is very, very important. It doesn't necessarily mean that the market cap is higher and it can pump. Of course, if the market cap here was, let's say, 5 million liquidity, of course this would pump more, but have market cap as a reference. Don't have the market cap as an indicator for things to pump or not pump. A lot of people will be like, yeah, this thing can go where market cap is too high. Who cares what market cap is too high when literally all that matters is liquidity? Like, you got so many coins that pumped also with higher market cap, and you got so many coins that pump also with lower market cap. I'm not saying that focusing on low caps is wrong. Of course, that will make most of the money in general, but you have to understand the formula on how liquidity works. You don't need to be like, yeah, I make so much money on this, because this actually wait to 800 million in market cap. You can't sell anything. Look, liquidity now changed it 2.3 million. Probably someone added more liquidity, right? But again, you get my point. Everything is changing, and this is all that matters, because this is what you can buy, what you can sell. This is more like a vanity metric, because the market cap formula is what I said. Look, so you can understand it better. how the market cap for a coin is calculated in crypto, so you can understand it. So it's calculated by multiplying the numbers of coin in circulation by the current price of single coin, right? So if the total supply is, as I said, 1 billion, and it's all live into the market, right? You multiply with the last sale price, which let's say is $1, and you got $1 billion market cap. But this is trash. Why? Because you just sold one coin here, not 999 million. And this is why liquidity matters more than anything, because this is more like a reference thing. And look at the formula. Like, as I said, it's so easy for me to go tomorrow and create a coin with $1 billion market cap. People think like, yeah, $1 billion market cap is nothing. Like, I can sell my coins and program, like developers program the coins and start at a certain price. And if I do a sell via an OTC or via a deal, or I send to a friend and I place the value at $1 via the developers, I literally get $1 billion market cap. But this is not a big deal, and people be like, yeah, it's crazy. I can have $1 billion market cap and I can have 500k liquidity, and still this thing can pump like crazy, infinite. Like, market cap doesn't prevent things from going up, and market cap doesn't make things go down. So don't take market cap as a reference. This is one of the most toxic thing that I hear all day, and a lot of people don't get all of this. They get so much distracted, so be really careful. Liquidity and trading volume, 100%. Liquidity is more important than everything. Trading volume, not necessarily. Why? Because trading volume, it's something that it's all manipulatable. Go and Google. I remember in last bull run was trading exchanges in crypto. Like more than it was an article, literally more than 80% of all exchanges did wash trading. So what does it mean is that they basically what they did is they analyzed a lot of exchanges, and they analyzed that, look, more than 90% is crazy. Like 80% of exchanges do all of this. And also, even if you are on decentralized exchanges, there are a lot of things that people can do. Like, what they can do is they can actually play small transaction, like $1, $1, so they increase the volume. Like, there are bots that literally do that. Go to Solana, for example. Solana has a lot of bots. You go to a random coin, look at these things. What do you think they are? These are all transactions from bots, right? Look at these values. Look, but what happens? This increases the volume. A lot of people be like, yeah, it's crazy. Look, the volume is like crazy. It's 400k, but they don't get that it's all about bots, and it's not natural. So this is one thing a lot of people get so distracted. Trading volume and market cap. Trading volume, a lot of people be like, yeah, this coin got so much volume, I'm gonna jump on it. You don't understand if the volume is honest or not. You can't verify it. So don't just buy something because it got a really nice volume. Like, means nothing, really means nothing. It's just a big distraction. A lot of people get through it. Like, what does it mean if you've got a big volume? Like, big volume can be always fake, and you can never understand it. Exchanges do that. Decentralized exchanges do that. Basically, it's not the decentralized exchanges do, it's basically the coins that get created do that all the time, right? So it's all a metric that people waste so much time. For example, the market cap of Bitcoin, yeah, this is just the circulating supply. Doesn't mean anything. I know coins that got, people had this perception back then. They said that, look, a coin with $10 million, or 10, let's say, with 10 coins in supply, let's write circulating supply like this, it's better than a coin with 100 million coins in circulating supply, because they'd be like, yeah, supply and demand, because this is definitely better to be bought because it's just 10 coins, right here got 100 million. This is also a big waste of time. This is why a lot of people waste so much time on this, and I love why I did this video, because I'm clarifying so much nonsense stuff that you hear all day on social media. So let me go back to this again. So why this is trash? Because it's not about buying a coin that got a low supply because it's the formula that If the demand is high, low supply is gonna fly. It doesn't matter, because all that matters is the demand, right? This coin here can have the demand, right? Can have the demand. This might not have the demand, right? And this is what people be like, yeah, I'm gonna join in coins with less supply, because those coins with high supply, no one's gonna buy them because they're so huge, they got no scarcity. Guess what? You got coins that pump like crazy even with high supply. So it's not about supply, it's about demand. And it's about who's really good at marketing and who's really good at promoting their stuff and making people buy their coins. So focus on the buy pressure, not on the supply. Like, I know coins that have pumped with low supply. I know coins that have pumped with trillions in supply. Means nothing. Even this, you're wasting so much time. Don't be like, yeah, look, this coin got so much supply, so I'm not gonna buy it. This coin might got better futures, might got more buyers, and this coin can do 100x, while your coin that might have, let's say, 10 coins in circulating supply will never move, because it's all about demand. It's nothing about coins, market cap, or circulating supply. These are the most toxic stuff that you hear all day. It says there's social engagement in the community. I agree. One of the most important stuff of my part of my research process is definitely community. And why is that? Is because community, guys, it's really what pushes the prices going up, right? Let me demonstrate. I always talk about SHIB or stuff like that because meme coins taught people really great lessons, because meme coins literally outperform the biggest coins out there. Like, you got Shiba Inu outperforming coins like, let's say, Uniswap, which is it's crazy. It shouldn't happen like that, but guess what is happening? So you're either gonna adapt and learn from those mechanisms or fall behind. Because look, Shiba Inu is on 16th spot, while Uniswap, which is the heart of DeFi, every swap happens on Uniswap. It's basically the first exchange that was on DeFi, and it's here. Why this is here? Because of the community. Why it's so important? When you go on Twitter, for example, and you write Shiba Inu, you will see crazy information. People will be all day on social media trying to help you, to promote and to actually help their SHIB to go up because they care for it. A lot of projects suck because they don't understand the importance of community. Community is the best marketing. What they do is they spend money on marketing, which they do influencers, ads, news, magazines, etc. But they don't get something. Look, why a lot of projects fail. This strategy, no matter how much money you got, if you spend it like this, you're not gonna find the way to build a community, because community is the most important thing. Because look, influencers, ads, news magazines, you pay to get them, right? But the marketing can be like for a month, a week, or even a day, right? But then after the money is paid and those influencers shared it, of course you got eyeballs, of course people got interested in your coins. Guess what? After the month, this dies off and it's more new money, right? And this is why a lot of projects get burned, because what they do is they put more money, until they run out of money and they have built nothing, right? But community is constantly growing, or at least keeping a linear move, right? It's constantly growing or keeping a linear move. Of course, now if a coin is trash, it will go to zero. Of course, even the community will fall down. But it's so hard to destroy a community rather than this thing, because this thing is all fake. It's like a connection. You pay me, I promote, then we're over. Community is always there promoting you. You go, for example, I remember in 2021, if you saw an article about SHIB, you'd get like 100 comments from Shiba Inu investors. Like, it was crazy. It was such a vibrant community, and those guys helped to promote their bags, because those guys are truly passionate about the project, and they're not like this guy that just get paid. And it's hard to beat someone who is passionate and is doing something with passion compared to someone that is just getting paid. So this is one of the most important things. Coins that got really strong communities around tend to perform the best. So pay always attention to this metric, and this is one thing that I'll focus also on my 50x system. I see there got not much info. Let's go with another thing. So technological risk, okay, security threats, yeah, I agree. Yeah, I just want to see more in-depth points. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, let me see. Start with basics, white paper. Great. Does the project website look legit? Yeah, looking at the website might be really good to create a better idea. Look the founder, of course, you should go for that. Search for general introduction of the project in branch industry. I agree. Look what people say about it. Look what the founder, basically it goes back to the founder. Use case, also agree, but again, these are all points not more important than the founder, because who cares what is the use case of a cryptocurrency when literally the founder is scammer. You get my point. Do more research about token. What is the consensus? Still also trash. Also this, like, listen, a lot of people be like, proof of work, proof of stake, delegated proof of work, try to be so much tech guys and try to understand the tech. Listen guys, those minor stuff doesn't mean anything. Like, what matters in the project is really things, because you're here to make money, you're not here to fall in love with tech. A lot of people be like, yeah, but delegated proof of stake is better than this because sharding. Listen, you're never gonna make money like that, because no one in crypto comes to understand that. And even if they understand it once, I'm sure they forget it next day, because they don't care. Everyone loves to make money in crypto, and that's why you're here for. So you focus and waste so much time on unnecessarily stuff that doesn't move. You gotta focus on what brings those green candles. This is all what you gotta do in crypto. You don't need to focus on minor stuff that for sure are better to expand your knowledge, to understand more, but they don't make you money, right? And a lot of people try to focus on those some minor stuff. Oh, actually agree on that too. Roadmap say, yeah. One thing that you can pay on the roadmap is if they deliver on the time frame. Strategic partners, trash, because it's like ICOs, VCs. Why I need VCs, for example? As I said, you got the chart, here you got founder. Let's write it like that, founder. Why I need strategic investors and VCs? Like, strategic investors, VCs, it's all trash, because they're gonna hard the price somewhere here. While you join here, you aim for here, and they dump here, right? So the more you eliminate those people that could capture coins at earlier than you, the better for you. People be like, yeah, but look, this guy is partnered with one of the biggest exchanges. It's all trash. Look who partnered with FTX. Look who partnered with Celsius. Look who partnered with BlockFi. All big influencers, all big companies, everyone, every single big name, every billionaire that you could believe. Guess what? They went bankrupt. So it doesn't necessarily mean that, yeah, if they got really great partnerships, they'll go up. Doesn't necessarily mean partnerships. Do you think like partnerships care for them to make you money, like, and be like, yeah, it's gonna pump like crazy? No, it's not gonna pump like crazy. They somehow gonna sell, and they're gonna use this as exit liquidity. So don't fall with this narrative that, yeah, I love when strategic investors join. It's really trash. Competitors, I agree. GitHub is good, but you can never understand it. You need to be a dev that you understand this. So yeah, how high market cap, again, back to the trash that I clarified earlier, doesn't mean anything. One also thing that I want to clarify, a lot of people waste so much time, is tokenomics. Like, crazy people lose so much time. Let's go with tokenomics. Let's go with another coin, because we wasted so much time with SHIB, right? Let's go with Aave. Now, what happens? You go, for example, on Etherscan, let's go it, and you go on your research, and you be like, what is the Aave tokenomics? Let's also write it here. So, Aave tokenomics, right? Look, core development 30%, user experience 20%, management, promotion, marketing. What does that all mean? Team. It's all team. A lot of people get so much like this and be like, a lot of people, what the project do is, because they're funny, they use some fancy words in order to manipulate you. They be like, this is a team, this is advisory, this is like a key opinion leader, this is for marketing. But at the end of the day, who controls the money? The team. But they just hide it with those beautiful words, because and still you're just trusting some words in the website, right? Because you can, how you can verify that core development got 30%? Yeah, but I can go on Etherscan and look at the data. Okay, great, let's go to Etherscan. How you can verify that these are some wallets, right? How you can verify me that this wallet here, right? This wallet here doesn't control 100 other wallets. You can never know it. And this is why tokenomics are a metric which are more like a trust me, bro. And a lot of people be like, yeah, but I need to trust and to look who will dump and stuff like that. Listen, if you care who will dump and care so much for that thing, then we should go back to the same point that when the chart was here, the founder is the first one that actually is capable of delivering. And if he's not honest, of course he'll get those dumps. So you eliminate this block in your mindset that shows like, yeah, but they can dump, by investing in coins with the right founder. Because if you don't have the right founder, for sure you will suffer and they will sell. How you can actually prevent this from happening? By not having VCs and strategic investors and all of these toxic things that you hear online. And you'll be like, yeah, but I'm going to research the tokenomics. You don't need to research the tokenomics. You need to focus on stuff that eliminates those guys. Because if you eliminate those guys, you'll not have that kind of sell pressure. So this is all information which you can never verify. And tokenomics, I can say from being over 8 years in crypto, are the most paid attention metric that people do, but still they're wasting so much time. Because I know basically coins that have pumped with really crazy trash tokenomics, and I know also coins that have pumped with have never pumped with amazing tokenomics. Tokenomics means nothing because you can never verify the data. So what you should do, right? What is my system, right? So this is what also I teach inside my private community. If you wanna have a call with me below, I'll leave you a link. We got over 50x opportunities, altcoins inside. I don't accept all. You can schedule a one-on-one call with me and I can show you more. But yeah, the system is simple. Is team, is fundamentals, and community. This is a system that I've almost outperform everyone, right? The first thing is team, which I told you earlier. If you don't have a strong founder, your project will likely suffer. Fundamentals. Now, what does it mean? This means what brings those green candles, what makes you money. Now, on fundamentals can be, even a strong founder can be a fundamental because it will help the project to go up. A fundamental can be a feature that is only unique on your project that can help and be like, look, when I research for a coin, for example, and I find a really new feature that nothing has in the marketplace, I'll be like, should I buy this? And that's a fundamental. So unique features like use case, it can be like certain events in the future, certain upgrades. For example, Bitcoin can say, I will build this new thing. That's a fundamental, because people in the future will be like, crazy, a new thing is coming in Bitcoin. Fundamental can be like burning, like they burn the token to incentivize basically to make the supply more scarce. Like they buy and burn through things that brings those green candles. Things that brings those green candles are actually fundamental, and things that make the people be like, shit, I need to buy this thing. These are the things that you need to focus. These are the elements that you need to focus. And third part is the community. Community is really what I said you earlier, the most important type of stuff, because those two things can be amazing together, but community is like an extra leg or extra stair that will help the project to go to the moon. So this is my 3-step system that really, if you manage to get to understand this, it takes time. Don't take it for granted and be like, yeah, watch this video now, understand. I don't expect you to understand by just watching this video. You need so much room, you need so much time to spend information, to spend in crypto in order to understand it. But if you apply those 3 things, definitely what you taught on research guides will actually be so much nonsense, and you'll understand it later. And I try to clarify why this is so important and why you're wasting so much time. So yeah, definitely pay attention. Don't forget to subscribe, by the way. I'm going to publish more videos, and this is a system that really outperforms everything.